Hello, everyone. So this one is called, or it's about going big, and it's like these are the what's been coming to me. This is like the message that my soul has been giving me for quite a while now, is to go big now. I mean, this is time. So I have to say, I held myself back forever, really, on all that I can give, all that I can be. I mean, I've done a lot. I've helped a lot. I had a private practice. I've done all the things I've done. I've been helping people transform for over 35 years, but not as big as I could have gone. Not as much as I could have done. And the message is so strong coming into me to go big now. And I feel we're all being called to go big. Which is the last video that I said was about how we keep ourselves small. But we're talking, we really need to go big. We really need to, whatever we've been doing, how we've been helping the planet, how we've been helping people, how we've been giving our service, how we can't been doing our work, how we've been showing up to the world, how we've been with our family members, how we've been in our relationships. It's time to be big. It's time to be as much as we can be, to give as much as we can give, to love as much as we can love, to receive as much as we can receive, to allow that. Do you know how many people have difficulty receiving? They're givers. Like, there's so many people out there that give, but they don't know how to receive. They don't feel they deserve to receive. No matter how much they give, they give to try to fill up something inside them, this belief, to get rid of this belief that they don't deserve is the thing. And so if you're one of those, you do deserve. And the reason that you think you don't was some sort of judgment that you had on yourself about, or have on yourself about something you've done, right? You feel that you've done something wrong, something bad, whatever, and so you don't deserve, or somebody told you that, so you don't deserve. We all deserve everything that we can possibly imagine, everything that we can possibly want. We all deserve that, no matter what you did. We all, every single one, have done things that, maybe it can be judged as not good, not right, whatever. We've all done it, and that's our learning lesson that we go through. That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing. We're learning about ourselves to become more of what we're meant to become. And through these, what you call mistakes, or maybe whatever, even hurtful things, or whatever, we have to forgive ourselves for that and stop judging ourselves. It's all about life. It's how life works. We have to forgive others and forgive ourselves, and that's how we can be more, receive more, give more, is through forgiveness and releasing all this judgment that we have on ourselves. And again, I talked about judgment last time. If you're judging someone else or something else outside of you, I guarantee it means you're judging something about yourself. So you got to turn that around on yourself and say, how am I like that? Whatever you're judging, how am I rude, or how am I arrogant, or how am I whatever? You have to go within and see, how are you that way, right? And then change it within yourself. Yeah. It's not about changing someone on the outside. We're all here to work on ourselves. We're all here to cleanse out all that's not really us, so that we can be all that we really are. That's really what we're doing here. That's really what we're doing here. And as we do that, as we do more and more of that, it becomes fun, because it's a never-ending process. It truly is. I mean, but it becomes fun. You're like, oh man, there's another one. There's another layer. There's another level that I can work on. There's another part of me that can be even more. It's an ongoing thing, but then you accept it as life and you work with it. That's it. You just work with it. And then as you work with it, then you get to experience more. You get to be more. You get to receive more. You get to love more. You get to do all those things more. I'm always saying that. But people people and myself, we get caught up in this thing in our life of in phases of our life of wanting more things as for things. You know what I mean? More luxury things or more whatever, even food or whatever. It's not, when I say more, I don't mean like that. I don't mean acquiring things. I mean about being more. Being more of you. Being more expression of the source and form that you are. Being more expression of your soul signature. Being more expression of what you can give. Being more expression of that. Because the more you're that, then you receive the energy, you receive the gifts, you receive the love, you receive all that you're really wanting that's truly important, right? And we're here to create and to be and to love and enjoy and experience. So let's get back to that. It's not about acquiring things and security. And another thing, people get so caught up. I mean, we're taught from a young age about security. There's no such thing. You know what I mean? I mean, anything can go in a second. You can go in a second. Your family can go in a second. The house can go in a second. The planet can go in a second. Things happen all the time. You know, people lose money all the time. People get ill all of a sudden. People get hurt all of a sudden. People die all of a sudden. Things happen. There's no really true security, right? So chasing after security or living a life through security and fear, it's just limiting you from enjoying this life, from creating in this life, from loving life, right? So fear holds you back from loving life. And we all love life. I mean, when you're on your deathbed, you're wanting more of life, usually. Right? More love, more, you want to connect with the ones you love, right? You want to think about the things you loved in life. So security, get rid of that one. That's not it. Don't be chasing that anymore. What you need to be chasing is just going inside and chasing you. Finding you, remembering you, right? And then that's another thing. So we don't have to find ourselves anywhere outside because we are ourselves. It's in there. We just need to remember ourselves, right? It's just remembering ourselves so that we can be that. Again, thank you.